team switch sides and get ready to go. Period 2 action here from Cronin Memorial in Revere, Massachusetts. It's the Greater Boston Vipers leading the Manchester Flames 2-0 as we begin the second period of action. First period mostly controlled by the Vipers, except for maybe the one power play the Flames had that, dangerous puck on the side, and they score! Another early goal, and it's 3-0 Vipers. Ouch. Less than 14 seconds in. For the second time in this hockey game, the Vipers have scored just before the horn sounded, or just after they broke huddle, and now lead 3-0. Baker tracking on this puck. Flames have yet to get on the scoreboard. Good play there by Anderson to cut Baker off. Backer going after it now. Vipers bench making some noise out to our left, and Baker's now sprawled on the ice, and the arm is up for a penalty. The Vipers bench totally got me. I was totally distracted there, looking around for the cause of all that noise as Kobienko now steps into the box. He's being called for a check. The Flames led back to a power play, and I have to say, this power play could be a crucial one. They're 0 for 1, but trailing 3-0 and really needing a spark. This could provide it. The only other time they controlled the hockey game was on the power play, as they did in the first. Bromborn is the catalyst here. And Smithers for Maurice. He shoots. Good block in front. Rebound was there for Germany. Couldn't stuff it home. Allen had the block on Sam Maurice as he attempted to tee it up. Pelletier now pinching, trying to keep the puck in. Allen got around him. And here he comes. Allen up the left side. Pelletier back checking on him. He pushes him down as Gromwald takes the puck. He lost it though. Around the net come the Vipers. And that does not go. Now it's Germany. Bringing it back ahead, makes his entry straight up clean. Dermody, right on. I said it at the first, I'm going to say it again. That's an easy save for that goaltender to make, and you are not going to beat him. That is just the bottom line of this hockey game right now. Without a body in front, you're not going to beat him clean. Spun in front there by Smithers. That same power play unit still out there, and probably will be for the remaining 36 seconds on this man advantage for the Flames. Rather check that. They're going to change right now. After I said that, I knew that was going to happen. So they'll step off the second group of Feisik, Riccio, Kylie, Young, and Murphy will step on, and they have half a minute to go in the power play. Off the face-off, Murphy wasn't expecting that pass from Kylie, twists and turns at the line. Orlando had a stick on him, so did Jewell, as Murphy moves in deep. He's still going. Murphy twisting and turning, just left the puck in front of him. Now it squeaks out in front for Young. He couldn't control it. Still looking to keep it in, and it skips away from him. Riccio's the only guy back because Orlando comes up and then dropped it back. Great pass, and the shot just missed the goal. Hilton's on the rebound. Back to five-a-side here from Cronin. Jewell, another great drop pass. Casey, there's a man open in front, and the tip was just wide by Orlando as he was between the hash marks and eluded the Flames defense. Murphy made time for himself before he moved it up ahead for Feisik, who couldn't clear the line. Jewell in front! Orlando, another swing and a miss. Puck is loose on top of the crease and come back for Anderson. Good pressure here with the Vipers. That shot was tipped in front by Orlando, never made it to the goal. Casey's right on it. Centering pass was blocked by Murphy. Far corner, Orlando with Murphy, and Murphy got the puck and clears it right through the skates of Hilton, and now Kiley looking to pull away. Braden Kiley stops up. Hilton got in front of that shot and really just knocked all the velocity off of it. Didn't look like it had too much velocity to begin with. From Kiley. Just another shot from the outside. Here comes Casey. Having trouble getting the line. He did just that, though. Forced it on in deep for Correa, who beat Murphy. Correa centered. Came back to the line for Anderson. Anderson tees up a shot. Deflected in front. Save is made by Kerr. Puck is loose in behind. Trudel diving. Or rather not diving. He was falling and centered it. Did not go. Got the puck back, though. Trudel trying to walk out in front. Still spinning. Good work by him in there. Entered it between the hash marks. It ends up on the stick of Cox, who will clear. McCarthy spinning around now. Vipers really seizing the day right now and controlling this hockey game with 11 even left to go. Puck loose at the line. Referee looked like he was going to blow it dead for an offside. Kerr taking no chances on this one, but dribbles back on him. He'll cover it up, and we're going to face off those last few shifts, though. After that Flames power play, Vipers gained that extra man and were even better than they were at the beginning of the period, and maybe even in the first. You can say that's their two best shifts of the game, and they didn't score. Vipers, of course, leading the league right now as Trudel tries it in front. Oh, great pass in front, and a swing and a miss right there. Smithers dropped his stick now as Maurice just missed that pass. He's still tracking it down, knocked it in on goal. Goaltender will play it aside. This is Trudel. Pushes it up the boards. DeLacio had that near miss in front of the net. And now a pick off. Good step up by the defenseman. Did not end up working out, though, in favor of the Vipers. Now with the steal here, Maurice. Smithers just left the puck behind. Now it's Germany finding Maurice. He shoots, and he hit the crossbar. Boy, when things aren't going right, when it rains, it pours. That's a little bit of salt on the wound there. Flames struggling to score, and Maurice hits the post. Now Feisek, space. Feisek shoots, save is made. Rebounds loose in the crease, right down in there. Everyone piling on. Kobienko took a shove, and Maurice also took one. A little bit of chippiness, and I believe we're going to have penalties. Kobienko took a shove as he was lying down on the puck. And I'm not sure who on the Flames shoved him, but he took a shove of some sorts. No Flame got called for that, but Allen shoved Maurice, and Maurice did not shove back, and he's going to go to the box. So I say it is about even, and they might have pegged. Allen shoved Maurice, and Allen's going to go to the box, and Maurice is as well. So although Maurice didn't retaliate, I guess you could say he's serving the penalty for the teammate who did. And now it's a 2-on-0 for the Vipers. Right in front, Orlando. Great save by Tristan Kerr. Goodness me. What lateral action there by the Flames goaltender. I was ready for a fourth, and there was daylight, and then there was nothing. What a stop. Tristan Kerr shuts the door and keeps the Flames within reaching distance. At 3-0. Offside here at the line. That's a practiced and well-practiced stop by Tristan Kerr. I actually don't know if that's practice. That might have been just skill. You went all out to make that save, and it was a beauty. Looking pro. There, Tristan did. Puck's all caught up along the boards in the Flames' end. Hilton digs it free, moving to the middle. Here's Hilton up into the face of Drew Hemingway on the shot, who blocked it aside, and Baker's all the way up. Anderson trying to catch up to him, and he did a wonderful job. My goodness, Anderson rather, turned on the Jets. Baker looking a little lackadaisical, trying to catch that pass. He was unable to do so. It was a good one, too. And now the other way. Here comes McGonigal. He's got space on Hemingway. McGonigal shoots. Save is made right along the ice. Center right back in front. Comes out the other side for Casey. It's going to be a penalty upcoming here on the Flames as Casey traverses at the line. Back in deep for McGonigal. He's trying to get around Murphy there. Puck loose between the ashes and Murphy touches up. Curious to see what this penalty is as both Allen and Maurice step out of the box. There will be a player in a white jersey stepping back in, and it looks like it's Nick Cox. The Vipers will go to the power play, looking to extend their lead in this hockey game. At 3-0 right now. Chaka. Wrist one in back of the goal. That's where they do battle right now. Trudeau. And now Casey. Looking to get things set up. Casey himself to the middle. Shooting right on. Blocked aside to loosen some equipment down there. There it is. Right on the pad of Kerr. He lunges across and keeps the puck out. And away will come Smithers. Out will come Smithers. Using the word away a bit. Am I not? We're going to have another penalty here. Interference is going to be the call. Germany got caught up in the slot, and I'm assuming that's what this is all about. The arm went up as soon as Germany tried to cut across the area between the circles. That was a slot. AKA. That arm went up right away. He had a little bit of difficulty, not too much. But it's enough to draw a penalty, and we'll have a 52-second, technically 55 seconds, but 6 seconds, now 7, have ticked off of that. So we've 4-on-4 action for now, 43 more seconds left to go. That's the meat of it. And the Flames will have an abbreviated power play after that. But for right now, we're even with both teams down a man. Shot comes through here with Alessio, and a good save is made there by Kerr, who reaches up to snag it. Jaden Feisick to take this defensive zone draw. Against D'Alessio, and Feisick won it after tying D'Alessio up. Tipped it back for Liam Murphy, who goes right back to Feisick. Having some trouble clearing the line. Defenseman pitched in. That puck came out right there. Yep. It was a shot block, rather a dump-in block, I believe, by Feisick inadvertently, and he blocked it back outside the zone. Kopienko tried to kick the referee. Reeves sleeping, could not do that. Another offside called here at the line. I believe D'Alessio's offside this time. Ooh. The Vipers bench just threw something to Capobianco. They're not sure what it was. He had to pick it up before the face-off. Might have been his mouth guard. Let's hope not. Although, if it was his mouth guard, I don't see why the referees wouldn't give him a penalty for that. Speaking of penalties, the Flames are now on the power play, and that's only for 22 more seconds. Kylie looking to make the zone entry here on the right side. He will. Guarded by Hilton over there. Kylie tried to back it up. Never made it to Caleb Young, although Young did keep the puck in at the line. Another chance to clear. It went up and off the mesh. And this face-off should face-off should come inside the zone. And by the zone, I mean the Vipers defensive zone. or 8 seconds left to go in the interference infraction. Dude, looks like Casey in there on the box. Realized they didn't say who had got the penalty. This one gets away from Drew Hemingway at the line. He's forced to chase all the way back for it, so that'll put a damper. If damper is used properly in this sentence. Let me finish the sentence. And then we'll find out. That'll put a damper on the Flames power play. Not sure if that is used correctly, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it, right? 5:57 still on the clock here in period 2. Puck is dropped. 3-0 the Vipers lead it on home ice versus the Manchester Flames. Folsom and Hemingway arguing about who's going to take that puck. None of them are. And the Vipers have got it. McGonigal center. Loose in the crease right now. Kerr dives on it. That is a major miscommunication between Folsom and Hemingway on who's going to the net and who's taking the puck there. And you could see them gesturing to each other on who's going to take the puck, and none of them did, and it led to a good scoring chance. Here's another scoring chance, deflected off a skate, loose in the crease. That spinning shot doesn't go. Now it's Chianca, plenty of traffic in front, save is made, rebound. Oh, we got that one too. My goodness, Tristan Kerr. Now they score. It was a flurry in the crease, and it's a 4-0 hockey game. I'm going to go as far to say that that goal may have to do with the Folsom Hemingway miscommunication. That offensive zone faceoff does not happen. I mean, it may happen. But whoever the Flames defenseman who would have taken that puck would have a good chance to get the puck out of the zone in plenty of time. As Pelletier taking it himself, cuts outside before shooting at the sharp angle. Germany had 2 on net, and a save was made on both. But that offensive zone faceoff happens, and nothing. That offensive zone faceoff happens, and the flurry ensues. And even though Hemingway and Folsom were not on the ice for that one, you can trace it all the way back to that. It's 4-0 here. And the way the Flames are, well, the way this game is going, the way the narrative is going, I don't see the Flames coming back. I don't see the Flames playing well enough. Right now, this is you have to put 4, put it this way, you have to put 4 pucks in behind a goaltender who has got to be one of the best in the league, if not the best. And that will be difficult. We still do have another 19 minutes left to play here, so I wouldn't go away so quick. I think I'm partially saying that to myself. So we're going to miss in a slot there with Alessio. Vipers pressure again, looking for their 5th. Flames will get this puck out of the zone. Kylie turning on the Jets, trying to negate the icing, and it sure looked like he made it. But Hilton glides back, and the referees will say he did not. So the whistle will blow, and we'll get an icing call here. Face off off that left post. Feisik versus Allen, and Allen won it. DDD pass there. That's McCarthy. Spinning and turning at the line. McCarthy nearly intercepted. That pass Riccio did, and now Kiley's got it. Here's Brayton Kiley trying to pull away from McCarthy. Kiley right in. Great save is made. Kiley was falling as he took the shot. He got it on, and it was patted out. The goaltender now away. Now the Vipers looking for a rebuttal, and they were offside at the line. Face-off comes to neutral territory. Murphy and Hemingway now. They have a little bit of a misconception on who's supposed to be where. Murphy has taken the puck, shoots it right on the stick of Orlando, and Kerr stops it. After hacking and whacking. Few shots right in there on Tristan Kerr. And Murphy will come right back off the ice after a not so good looking turnover on his part onto the stick of one of the most dangerous goal scorers for the Vipers in the most dangerous spot on the ice. Right on Broadway. Main Street, whatever you like to call it. Penalty upcoming here to the Flames as Baker was playing the puck, and that's the contestation from the Flames. The Vipers player was just a tad faster than Baker on playing that puck, and he used his speed to draw the penalty over there on the far boards. Nothing going the Flames' way right now. And go back to the penalty kill, and they need a goal here. It will be on the penalty kill for 90 seconds of the 2:30 left in this period right now, unless, of course, the Vipers score. This is Casey, and then Hilton. Hilton, Casey, they guard the lines, working it around there on the far side. This is going to be, no, I thought Chianca was going to tee it up. Instead he goes to the corner for Jewell. He takes a bumping as this puck gets away from Chianca at the line. Clean, it'll just come all the way back out. That'll kill quite a bit of time. Vipers will change as it goes hard. That puck goes hard off the glass off of Hilton. Stolen back by Dermody, and then right back the other way comes Hilton. On the puck, good poke there. Full somewhat clear now. Chianca back in deep for this puck. 30 seconds left to go. In the man advantage for the Vipers as Dermody gets called down right after Smithers was buried by Hilton right in front of us. And that'll actually do it for that man advantage. So up 4-on-4 action for the second time this hockey game. 16 seconds of that before the Flames go on the power play. And that power play will be for the rest of the period, and then maybe the 9 seconds of carryover time. If they don't score, that ever-present disclaimer. And here come the Vipers. Good work there by Young to cut off the oncoming Vipers player. And now another penalty. Murphy's going to get called here, or rather, is it the Viper player? Kerr stops the puck from the sharp angle, and I believe it is going to be DeLacia going to the box. So this is actually going to be a 5-on-3. There's 1:08 on the time clock. And 1:12 to go. So all that time will be spent on the 5-on-3. Dermody will make the entry. He cuts wide with the puck. Harry Dermody getting it worked over there from Anderson. Under a minute to play here in the second. Back to the line it goes. Murphy for Dermody now. Dermody cross ice. Maurice waiting. He shoots through traffic. Rather, that was a pass. Went right across the top of the crease and skimmed out the other side. Anderson now, he's got some space, chipping it over for McCarthy, reverses for Anderson, onto the stick of Smithers, behind the net, Billy Smithers holding on, waiting, pass blocked by Anderson, now it's Maurice walking out in front, he shoots high, shoulder save is made, rebound is there, 26 seconds, and it'll come in back of the goal, but not out. Now it's Young, waiting, high slot, this is Murphy, waiting, he shoots, just wide on the shot there. It'll come out the other side for Caleb Young. Late pressure here with the Flames. They need a goal, but Young whiffed on it. Ought to be all caught up along the boards. Taken back, though. Smithers for Maurice. 8 seconds left to go with a 5-on-3. 2 in the period. Smithers shoots. It got blocked aside, and that's going to be it. It's 5-0 right now. Vipers lead it going to the third.